Hi guys, and welcome back to the game, Ostriv of course, and I have just noticed something. I was wondering last night why we're not getting enough flax. Is it because we're not harvesting it all? So then I've decided to go through the figures, and this is my mistake. I've been looking through here what we got on flax. Let's find flax for a start. Hemp will do. Imported a lot. 300 stored. Alright, we might have used some up because of the time of the year, but perished. I've been ignoring that column. Apples, 2,000 perished. Beef, cowhide, so we need to look at curing them. Fish, that's a lot. Hay, okay, hay I've got plenty stored. I don't want the farm running out. Milk, well, we'll just put another mutton, another dairy on. Pork, potatoes, cementana, whatever that is. So, and fishing nets. I don't often look at this. Fishing nets, 3,500 plus stored. So let's start with our fishermen. Let's pick one and just go round them. Only produce. Why is that not set? Right, so let's go through these fishermen first. Only produce dried fish, and that's been switched off. Of course, it's going to play havoc with our salt. We'll have them all producing dried fish. Except for one. And of course, it's keeping track of where I was up to. Where we started from. See, we got that to zero, yet we got only produced dried fish. There's another one. And another one. Right, I think that is... No, it's not all of them. That is bad on my part. And I kept thinking, looking at the sales figures, that is my mistake. Just looking at right. Now we've got them sold. Solved. Let's get to our trader. I've got the game slow while I'm doing this because the builders will run out of work in a bit. And if they run out of work, they run out. Trader, one there. Right, you're going to do 3,000 dried fish. Apples. Well, it's set at 4,000, so we'll see what happens on that. Trader just came in. $2,676. That's that. Sheep hides, we haven't got a problem. Flour and potash. The reason I started doing this, Let me just check my glaze. We're okay. Oh, we've got plenty of wool, which is good. Okay. Right. Next one. If we find... you're near farms. He's got fish in there, but he's not got any stored. He's got dried fish. That's not that dried fish for beef. And we'll use this one here. I think this has got 2 traders. He's got beef. He's got milk potatoes. He's pretty okay. Don't do flour. No. Don't do glassware. Do that one. Right, now I want to check my weavers, which is... Who makes the fishing nets? Hang on, I know an easier way of doing that. First of all, get off that. We have... Where that part was we built. Yeah, I quite like that. Right, we've got a little troop here. Right, let's check our thread a minute. $850's not bad. We've got none. We'll leave the thread as it is. Right, so you're not doing fishing nets. Tailor, clothing, and shoemakers. Right, let's go through our shoemakers. We're starting there. Only 2 shoemakers. Okay, they do pretty well though. Leather. Plenty stored. And of course I did buy a load in. Let's put a... where would it... Shoes are going there. I didn't want you to flick. I think my other one is this trader. No, he's got no leather. So he's importing leather here. But I'm thinking of a shoemaker over here. Oh, do we need a shoemaker? I've only got 2. I thought I had more than 2. I was sure I had 1. in here. Oh, perhaps I've been saying I haven't got one here. We'll have to just... It means we'll come back to him. We'll come back to him, right? So that's a shoemaker done. We need to look at tailors. Make sure we've got everybody in warm clothing. Warm clothing. You can do clothes. You can do warm clothes because we can sell. And that's back to where we began. Not at this end of the map. Right, weavers. Produce more textile. We'll leave the thread as... Just up it up a little bit. Yeah, thread seems to be doing okay. And here's where our hemp is. Yeah. Okay. Right, who makes the fishing nets? Knock all these back down to 5 of each. Because we can't sew fishing nets. Let's have a look what he says here. Yeah, produce some thread. Okay, so if we knock that down, that will knock our threads requirement down. Way more than we need. I've been doing dried... Been doing the wrong one, haven't I? Again. That one. I thought that was a bit high for fishing nets. Because one of the things I was thinking of doing was ordering a mega load of hemp. That might up our thread. We'll have to keep an eye on that. And watch these don't run out. In fact, we don't need so many fishermen, do we? Thinking about it, right. That was... I want to do this one, is it? You can have 6,000 apples. Of course, they could be rotting in here. And we got this one as well. Let's up the potatoes to 4,000. You don't do dried fish? Okay. we'll just see how that goes. Let's check what else we've got here. Apples we've done. Beef we've had a quick look at. Cow. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward to read that one. Okay, so we do need our these here tanneries. Alright, you start tanning leather. Leather, cow hides. We need to get another tannery going, and problem is we'll have them doing both. Right, I think that is the only tanneries I've got. How are we going to get one in? He's going to be... could get one here. Maybe. Ooh, you are... Gonna be a tight fit. He's got access to water. Was there something about them? No, just near water. Bark, lime, salt and water. He's got access to water there, so that is okay. I'm going to move him up. Right, now it just leaves us... well, they're going to have to move the stuff about. The shoemaker, cobblers. One more of them. We do well on... do well on shoes. I'm just checking what we've got stored. Exported 2,000. Right, let's have a look at... we've got 7,000. We've got 6,000 in stock. I've got a feeling I might overload this. $9,000. Right, we are going to make more shoes, and it makes sense to put it somewhere in this village, this area. Maybe take that out, put him there. What I'm thinking here, they're close to here for exporting. We could make more sense there, or if we go there, I'm not 100% keen on him there. What we got there? Car parking. Right, he's gonna get moved up. Right, now we can speed the game up. Yeah, I was thinking of buying a load of flax. Hemp. And really pushing the clothing up. But I'm not sure whether all this is getting harvested. So we're going to have to watch now. Give me 200 meat just so we keep that ticking over. Right. 890. Have you got? Of course, he doesn't order shoes when I want him to. 840. They should start coming up. Broadcloth. Yes, you can have that. We'll check that out next. Let's do the onions. We always seem to do better on them. Carrots. What about the apples? No, we need to get more. Carrots. 7921. Okay, we did say the apples. I know I did it, but I'm just double checking. Doesn't harm. Yeah, 4,000. Child. I thought I seen selling ox there, but right. I think all that is taken care of. We're gonna have to watch these when it's the end of the year. We got 5. Let's check our population first. 1965. 180 jobs. 80 looking, so we need about another 100. Labourers are up and down. Eldest is 97. Treasury is... I don't think I'm going to mess with these anymore. The more money they have, the more they can spend on goods. And we get money that way. We got this lot to get through. And April's soon, but April's here. We've got 6 grand. So it'll be 6 of them off. Right. Housing. We've got a row house buried right there. I want to go back to where I was. Right, I'd like to get... now would it take it all? First of all, I'm going to delete that one. Right, row house, store 3 floors. Ooh. Never thought about putting them that way. That's the way we want him. Don't want too many. I'm thinking like a path there. So we'll put him like that. And then we'll do the arcade front. I think about 4 of these in a row is the limit. Yeah, that's going to be too many. Let's get them in there. Let's not overload him. Because we're going to want water. And if we get... one at the back, there. One at the back there. These might need water. They could pinch from there. And then what if we put... Here we go. We've paid a load of loans off and we've got 6,000. I just want to make sure I hit the 1,001. Oh, 20,000. I didn't want that. Oh. That's the one thing that... Concentrate on this, guys, so I don't hit that wrong one again. There's that 1802. Oh, right. And they've gone to December. Oh. Yeah. Well, they have actually reduced, but we got 20,000. Bad mistake. I should reload the game. Start again, but no. Right, houses. I wanted that last row house. Right, he's there. I want to put in, on the end of him, even though we've got market stalls going in, and our 2 buildings have just gone in, and I missed them. So we had a tannery. Can we do it off the logs? Shoemaker's workshop. There we go. 2 of you. No, I'm not going to bother with the supply source building. Where was he? He was there. I'm wondering if I... $1,000 leather. Apply to 2 we got more than 2 buildings. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Oh no, apply to 2. Because we already had some in. Right. Let's speed it up. And a trader. I need someone to buy my shoes. I'm very tempted. Right, shoes. 365. Oh, that's more like it. Charcoal, I'm not too worried about trying to sell that. For how much you make? $689. Clothes, yeah, give it a chance to kick in. No apples, honey. No honey either. $4,375. That's a bit more like it. £1,000 a deal. It'll take a minute for them to come in. And it gives me a chance to think about that leather. No, we're gonna 1,000. Let's get our leather down. Right, we need to get more cottages in. He's going... Oh, that field can be demolished. Our cottage is there. Right. If we get the next row... Family is out of food. They might not have bought any yet. Yeah, there is that dried fish. I'm just looking, he's got a stock there of dried fish. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put another one of these here. And we're going to have apples because we weren't selling them. Fish. Beef. Beef is up the top, not near the bottom. And mutton. And I get a swig of my coffee. Stop doing that when I want to look. Excuse me 1 second, guys. I've messed my screens up here a minute. Right, back with you. Family's out of money. We need to watch that. Unemployed and a forester. Right, I'm thinking a row houses right across there. Then we'll have to get rid of that and sort something out for that space in there. Well, let's see what we can get out of this one. Now, leather is going down. Shoes, yeah, we just sold them, I know. He could be picking that charcoal up from the other trader. That was clothes, that's that one I wanted. Honey, no. Sunflower. Yeah, we have a sunflower oil, don't we? And he's by land, so he'll be sunflower oil. Yeah, we do have him in. It's just that we've sold it. Right, yeah. Oh yeah, nice high view. Houses there, and then we've got to try and square it off with that one. That we may put farms, we may not, depending on the population we get. And we want to watch for November for these fields here being cleared. Right, so let's get it's an awkward shaped one. Gonna start off on that one. Occupied, what with? Oh, logs. I said, yeah, they're just moving logs. Okay, we'll go to the one I wasn't starting on. That is where we're aiming for. Trader can wait a minute. Why are you going? Yeah, he's gonna be awkward to line up how I wanted. With that, more or less there. And it's going to make it awkward for these going down. Alright, he's in there. Place is occupied. Okay, see if we can do the trader. 52 potatoes. And cheese and potash. Maybe we should push potash a bit more. No, we're trying not to. I need that log moving. Or is it? It's them logs doing it there, right under that house. Right, anything there we need? No. Warm clothes. I'm still debating about that hemp. Onions. That's more like it. 10, 1, 2, 3. 9, 9, 9, 9. No apples, but that could be. Lime I'm keeping for now. $2708. It's giving us. Oh, he's by river. Come on, I want the. There we go. I'm gonna move that up. Move you up as well. Get the 2 wells done. And we might, yeah, we'll put a well here probably. You can go, you're just a marker. I don't know if it's worth marking any more fields up. We are getting rid of them. We'll manually mark trees if we need to. Right, you are going in there. And of course it's logs again, they're moving out of the way. And this one I am. That's better. Probably that one there. Of course, it'd be a log again. There we go. It can move the 7 trees. And of course, all these alterations with the traders will take a time to come in. Because they got to build the stuff first, make it. But at least we've sorted it out. The only fault that's annoying me is how much money we've been losing, we could have been making. Something I'm not used to dealing with, the perishables on this game. And the fishing nets is new. You're going back to there. Oh, what's too long on you? Yeah, he's in. And another trader, £5,000 in. gold, whatever you want to call it. 1,000 potatoes, that's, well, 80. That's a bit more like it for dried fish. $4,950. Honey. We all seem to do well on honey. I meant to look at me leather we had. Never mind. Yeah, I'm just annoyed about that loan when I took 20 grand by mistake. Because that's going to cost us 3,000 to clear it. Alright, you can go there. We'll sort out what's too long in a minute. Probably this one here. Oh, we've lost the... I think I'd like you... Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to... slant this one a little bit more. That's better. I can see that shadow there. Yep, he's going in there. I think I'll mix these up a little bit now. Give our a chance for the charcoal. Did we get that one? No, they haven't built any of them. Okay. And what are we up to? Ah, right, November. Slow the game right down. Right, they've still got a lot to clear there. They've got quite a bit to clear. You've got all yours. Ooh, you're cleared. You're nearly cleared. You're cleared. So these are doing all right this end. This one is suffering here. Still early. He's got a good labour force. He's got no labourers helping. But it looks like he's cleared his field apart from one. Yeah, there's his fields. He needs that labour force. What are you doing with... Do that again a minute. Oh no, must have been just a glitch. You've got a good labour force. Yeah, see, it keeps going. He should not have. Just pause it a minute. I want to get... You should be... linked to that farm. Can't reassign during the season. Right, so we got that field. That won't have been helping our crops. Okay, we've got that to do. That's another mistake we've made. Right, you're... Not got a lot helping you there, which is why I'm trying to get houses down here. And you've not got a lot helping. Okay. That one has cleared all his field. He should get his in. He's cleared. He's got a field he shouldn't have, which will not be helping this field here. I'm just waiting for the end of November so I can... 81, not a bad innings. Yeah, that's not clearing as much as I'd like. These two appear to be the main problem. Especially them two, there it goes. Right. Can we reassign that field now? I'm left click. That's you done. Trader. We've got bills coming up. Let's do 5,000 this time. Keep that hemp. Of course, we get no dried fish. Just pause you a minute. Flax, nothing. Metal parts. What was the last sunflower? Right, you can have sallow, salt. We'll do the iron. Right, get the game going again. I want to check now. No, I'm going to pause the game. We've got these loans coming in. And I definitely don't want to take another 2,300. That's going to be 23 loans. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then I got that one. And then them. Okay. We'll have 16 left. I was just going to check that. Let me just find it. That was it. That one. You got that field there. You should be linked to that farm. That is because of me taking a farm, preparing fields, and then that won't have been helping us. Right, let's get those loans up and then we'll end the episode there. I think I will run it for a year, doing paths again. There's a few paths to do. That should give all our... I'll try and put these buildings on hold. Maybe just let one or two go through. Concentrate on paths. Here we go. The loans. We do not want to make the mistake. You've seen how easy it is. Family out of money, they'll have to wait a minute. I could make a comment, but I'm not going to. Oh, they've got money in. No plot for burials, okay. You can have a nice big bonfire outside. And there's always with those big 23,000. Now we've sorted this. And we seem to be getting more... About 10 grand a year. We might be able to get half of one of them paid off. Yeah. That'll have to be a big loan again. Split it down into all these. Right, let's just do this burial plot and then we'll end the episode. After this trader. And it gives us a chance to see how our dried fish seems to be working now. It's coming in better. That's a nice load. 7630. Clothes are gonna have a chance to build up. Honey. Right, here's the... Oh, there's the 20. I'm gonna have to buy leather in. Right, we'll do the clothes. Textiles I never bother with. Metal parts. Horse tack. Let them build up. 1371. Yeah, we'll do that one. I'll have to buy leather, although I will keep an eye on it. We were just going to do the burial plots. Getting quite a few. Will it go that way? No, it'll have to be. Too close to water. It's a lot easier than when we used to do it manually. Okay folks, I will see you next time. We have sorted a few resource problems out. Yeah, that fish has dropped. 58. So we've got just a couple to sort out. Cowhides, yeah, but that'll take time for maybe another one of them. Can't actually alter this what the store. I might put another one of these tanneries in. Oh, we've got another trader. Then I'm definitely going. It's the same one we've just had. Where I can tell is we've got the sunflower there, they haven't moved. And that sallow soon piled up in there. Go on, you can have these this time. Yeah, not a lot of horse tack. Okay folks, I'm definitely going to go. I will see you next time in game time 1 year. I'll do some paths and everything. And I will see you on the next episode where we'll see how we're carrying on. I do want to get all the loans paid off with you, but I'll work on a year doing paths. Well, that'll keep me busy. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and bye for now.